By some fate or destiny, or maybe magic design, I was told one answer was to be in rhyme. So the first question was asked of me, and the funny thing is, the askers who my answer would be. Who would I date on Lezzismore, and why did I choose them? Well, it's my Mama Bear Shan, of course. The hair, the guitar, this channel's idea source. She's funny and witty, but our love's a fairy tale, 'cause our Mama Bear Shan already has a gal. Yeah, the rhyme kind of sucks, but there you have it. So that knocks out 2 of my questions and answers, so I rock. I was told I had to answer a question in rhyme by Ashley, and Shan asked me who would I date on the channel and why, so there are those 2. Other questions. Val asked me to model a skirt for y'all, and if you hold on one sec. Oh wait, no, not happening at all. I don't do skirts. I haven't done a skirt since freshman year in high school when I went to a dance, and I actually have a picture. I was in a dress, and I actually have a picture of that. That's me, y'all. It also answers another one of Vale's questions, hair. If you can see that. I used to have really long hair. It was down to my butt. I was always up in a ponytail, but it was down to my butt. I've always wanted short hair, but I thought it would never look good with my short face, with my round face. So I never cut it, and then one day I just got really frustrated. It was in the early summer of '06, and I put it all on top of my head, and I just cut it all off, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. So that's the short story of my hair. She also asked me about my underwear preferences. On me, I prefer boxer briefs. They're the short kind, though. I'm not going to show you my underwear, don't worry. But it goes up to, like, right here. The ones I have on today are actually right here. They're, I don't know if you can really, right there. On girls, I don't really care what you wear as long as you rock it out. I'm not really a big fan of thongs. Maybe one girl in 100 I could see, like, really digging the thong look, but most girls, not really. But it all depends on the girl. She asked me to finish a sentence. Deandra is, and I said Deandra is not a soup, so stop labeling her. The title of my autobiography would be The Ramblings of a Divorced, Once Canadian, Lesbian, Bipolar Kind of Daughter, or so says her father. My dad calls me, he used to call me his married Canadian, lesbian, bipolar daughter, and he's learned a bit, and I'm of course divorced now. I'm not Canadian, and he knows I kind of identify as neither boy or girl or son or daughter, so he says divorced, once Canadian, lesbian, bipolar, kind of daughter, and yeah, that's me. My favorite swear word would be fuck. It's so versatile. There's a noun, a verb, an adjective. Amazing, basically. So, fuck yes. Themed entrance music would definitely be techno. If I had themed entrance music every time I walked into a room, it would go kind of like this. Oomps, 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 oomps. Oomps, 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 oomps. Every time I walked into a room, and that would be amazing for me. Yes. Val also asked me about my tongue piercing and how that relates to sex now. My tongue piercing, so says the one person I've had sex with since I've had it done, they say it's good, so yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Would I ever get my hood pierced? No, never. I don't want anything below here pierced on me, ever. Except for maybe a surface piercing. But no, nothing below here is getting pierced on me. I'm not going to answer all the questions because there's a lot of, I actually got a lot of them because I asked for a lot, so yeah. She also asked me about my dad and his girlfriend. They've been going out for 7 years. My dad's Brian. His girlfriend's Tracy. They met online on yahoo.com, and she lives like 5 minutes away from us. They've been going out 7 years. Marriage, I don't know if it's in the future for them anytime soon, but they're great together. They're amazing together, and I'm so happy they found each other. Yeah. She also asked me about the soundtrack to my life, 5 songs, and I'm going to actually do that last. So, moving on. Robin, my awesome, I love you, yes. She asked me about my marriage. I got married when I was really young. I was 18. I actually am legally married still. This is my marriage license. Trying to hide my ex-wife's name. But that is my marriage license. I was married January 5th of 2007. A long time ago. And I was married at the age of 18. Or 19, 18, no, it was right before I turned 19. Basically, I got married because I was really hopelessly naive and romantic, and I thought it was hugely romantic that we found each other at such a young age, and I thought we were perfect for each other, and that, I just overlooked a multitude of warning signs that we weren't perfect for each other, and I was like, okay, let's get married! Yeah! And, of course, y'all know the ending to that story, seeing as how I'm back in Illinois. So, yeah. One talent I wish I had, again, from my girl Robin. I wish I had super decision-making skills. Or I could take a Starburst wrapper off with my tongue. That'd be amazing. Ashley, my date, Ashley, asked me what my dream job would be. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a marriage counselor, marriage therapist. But given my history of being divorced, and of course being an alternate lifestyle marriage, I don't know, that's what my dad calls it. I don't know if it would be so suited for me, especially since I obviously don't have the best of insight to marriage because I suck at it. So there's that. Okay. Val asked me the soundtrack to my life to pick 5 songs. Here they are. Say Yes by Andrea Gibson. Amazing. It's like more of a poem, but it's fucking amazing. 2 lines that are amazing for it. The hardest thing about having nothing is having nothing to give. And this is for fear becoming trust, no becoming yes. This is for saying I love you to those. This is for saying I love you to those who will never say it back to us. Amazing. I fucking love Andrea Gibson. The song Addiction by Goddess and She. Every time I break up with someone, it's so hard for me just to let go and just push them out of my life. But I'm learning that your exes are your exes for a reason, and you don't need to stay friends with them. So, that's good. Anything by the Beach Boys. Holy crap. My dad played Beach Boys constantly when I was a kid, and I just remember anything Beach Boys brings me back to my childhood of swimming in the pool outside or just anything, and it just reminds me of my childhood, and I love it. Build Me a Buttercup. So why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. I can't sing, but I love that song, and I'll just burst out randomly with it. It was my church song. Basically, since I was born from birth till 16, I was in church. I was a youth leader. I taught Vacation Bible School as a Sunday school teacher. I was a member of the Zion Youth Fellowship. I went on mission trips. I went on gatherings, and I loved church. I still love my religion, my spirituality, but I don't go to church anymore. So that just reminds me of that time. And this is my last song, and it actually is my song with my best bud, Becky. And I'm going to end on this. If you can figure it out, you're amazing.
Ass fuckers, I don't know what you take me as or understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has. I'm from rags, the richest niggas, I ain't dumb. I got 99 pounds, but a bitch ain't one.